Hello everyone, how are you? Welcome to my channel Star and welcome to your reading. So this is a general reading applicable to everyone irrespective of the zodiac signs, and in this reading we'll see what you need to know for the year 2025. Okay. So we'll break down this reading into your love life. We'll break down this reading further into your career, your finances, your health, other general messages. All right. There is an extended reading for this one. Link for the same is in description box and comment section. All right, let's get started now. I'm shuffling the cards. I'll lay them down and then we'll see what you need to know. As far as your love life, by the way, bottom of the deck we have lovers. As far as your love life is concerned, we have six of wands. Okay, we have eight of cups, the sun. I'll pull out additional love messages using this another tarot deck. It is exclusively for romantic messages. Your career and your finances for 2025, we have Queen of Wands, we have Page of Wands, and I'm pulling out one more. We have King of Cups. Your health, we have Four of Pentacles, Ace of Wands. Other general messages, we have Two of Swords, and we have Knight of Cups. And for more detailed information about your love life, I'm pulling out two more additional cards. Okay. Let's see what are your messages when it comes to your love life. What are the messages when it comes to your love life? Eight of Cups again. Interesting. And we have Two of Pentacles. And I'm going to use this booklet to explain the messages of this deck. Okay. All right. Uh, if I have to talk about the zodiac signs, I see Leo, I see Scorpio, Sagittarius, a lot of fire sign over here, by the way. Aries, Leo, Sag, Scorpio, Pisces, if and also Libra, Gemini. If the sign pops up, all the better. Let's not remain fixed on the signs. What you need to know regarding your love life, we have Six of Wands, Eight of Cups, and we have uh, the Sun. I think so. The year 2025 is all about if you want to achieve something or if you want to fulfill your desires as far as your love life is concerned, there is something that you need to let go of. Okay. The Eight of Cups is getting repeated twice. So this message is very, very strong. As far as your love messages are concerned, the Eight of Cups message is standing out really strong. Okay. So it is a very strong indication that if you want to accomplish something, say for example you're interested in someone, or say for example even if you're single right now but in 2025 you become interested in someone, there is something that you need to walk away from. Okay. If you want that person, if you want something to work out between you and that person, you need to walk away from something. Maybe you need to walk away from the past. Maybe you're still holding on to the past. Maybe you are still healing yourself from the past. Maybe you are still allowing the past person to you're intermittently you're interacting with the past, or forget about interacting, you're checking out the your ex's social media. Stop it, stop doing that. You know what, when we do that, when we check the social media of the exes, we directly indirectly we still share our energy with them. We are still giving away our energy with them. We are still letting them know energetically, like, you know what, I'm still thinking about you. You know what, I'm still into you. And they do receive that energy. They do get that energy. Okay, that is why they are still pretty chill. They are not coming towards you if at all you wanted them to come towards you. Okay. uh so it's like in totality you need to let go of something or someone. For some of you, maybe you have to let go of uh some habits. Okay, it's like let go of everything which is stopping you from loving yourself, because self love is also coming across as very important for the year 2025. Because the more you love yourself, the more you show respect to yourself, the more you will be adored, the more you will be admired, the more you will be respected, the more you will receive. If you're letting the world know, like, this is what I want, these are my standards, the world will admire you for that. They will follow, they will adhere to your standards. But first, you need to know what your standards are. And you will know what your standards are by showing love to yourself, by respecting yourself, by respecting your emotions, by not allowing yourself to fall into some trap, or fall into or run some oasis, right? Your ex is like an oasis. It's like you're chasing water in the desert. It is just an illusion that at a far off distance there is water, but the more closer you go to that, the more it keeps on chasing, it keeps on running away from you, because that oasis is an illusion of water in a desert. That happens to many when people are thirsty in deserted areas. Okay, they do see the climatic conditions also create oasis in the deserts. Okay, and then we keep on chasing that oasis, and the more we chase it, the more it runs away from us. And that's what is happening with you. Okay, maybe you're consciously or subconsciously, very likely subconsciously, you're still chasing your ex. Do some energetic cord cutting. If not ex, the memories you shared with your ex, like, I wish this would have worked out, I wish that would have happened, and etc etc. Or maybe for some of you, uh you really need to, if you're getting into some casual situations, maybe you need to put a stop to that, because there is a serious relationship that you're attracting in 2025. Okay, but again, the message is there is something that you need to let go of. You need to meditate, and you need to think, because for every single person, whatever you need to let go of is very different. Every single person, it's going to be different. And you will have to understand that on your own through meditation, like what exactly you need to let go of. Is it a person? Is it my ex? Is it a memory? Is it the energy that I am sharing? Do I need to stop that? Or are there any other habits that are not allowing me to open myself up to the possibility of new love? Or there is something that I tend to get attracted towards toxic people. I need to break that pattern. I need to break away that. The moment I realize that a person that is coming towards me is a toxic person, I need to stop that person. The onus is on me. The responsibility is on me to stop that toxic person. So when you stop the toxic person, you are actually letting the universe know, like, hey, I don't want this. I don't want this person, or I don't want someone like this in my life. Then universe is like, okay, if you don't want like this, let me send someone else. Till the time you keep on getting wrong people towards you, your job is to reject those people, because that's how you're conveying to the universe, like, no, not this, not this, not this, not this. Oh yeah, that one. Yeah, that one. Okay, through your actions, through your intentions, you're letting the universe know what you want. And that is something that you have to speak loud through your actions. You will have to communicate your intentions to the universe in 2025 through your actions. Your actions will convey the intentions to the universe, and that is how universe will help you manifest the kind of person that you want. And actually, it's 2025 is kind of telling me that you will find happiness in the year 2025. As far as your love life is concerned, there is a lot of happiness. The childlike, some you're going to meet someone who will make your inner child happy, who has this capability to make your inner child happy. Okay, who is going to touch your soul, who is going to go beneath the flesh that is there and go deep inside and play with your inner child, make it happy, and come back and do that again and again. I think so. For many of you, you will end up finding a right kind of a person in the year 2025, especially if you are someone who have been through a lot of wrong relationships, especially if you are someone who have rejected many wrong people in your life. 2025 holds a very strong possibility that love is going to win. Your love life is winning in 2025. But at the same time, divine is trying to tell you, yes, there is a very strong possibility that love is going to win, but also you got to listen to what I'm trying to tell you. There is something that you need to let go of, or someone that you need to let go of. And this is equally important. Write down in the comment section, what do you think that you need to let go of? I really want to know that in the comments section. What is your perception? What is your understanding? What exactly you need to let go of? And that's okay. It can be anything. It can be a habit. For some of it can be like, I think so I am procrastinating a lot. Okay, and that is, maybe that is impacting my love life. I think so I am not socializing enough. I think so I have isolated myself for a very long time. I think so that's impacting my love life. I need to let go of that. I need to stop isolating myself so much. I need to get out into the dating game. I need to create accounts on the dating apps and etc. etc. There is also one thing that probably you need to learn, is that do not invest all of your cups right away. I think so you have this tendency of investing a lot in a relationship before someone else could invest in the connection that you have with them. Like at the start itself, you're like, out of your, say for example, let's quantify your emotions for example purposes. Say for example, you have 100 cups of emotions with you. Other person also has 100 cups of emotions, and you guys get together and you start enjoying a lot with one another. The moment you start enjoying, the moment you start feeling the spark and the connection, you are like, okay, out of 100 cups, take my 70 cups to you. And that person is like, okay, thank you for giving me the 70 cups, and take my 10 cups to you. Out of 100 cups, you also have 100 cups, they also have 100 cups, you are giving 70 cups, that person is giving you 10 cups. The other person is cautious, but you, probably you have this tendency to do more than what is expected. Way, way, way more than what is expected in the connection. So you have to be cautious about that. One of the very simple signs to know that you are getting closer to someone really special in 2025 is that your mood will be really nice. You will start feeling happy for no reasons. Yes, there will be a glow on your face, but apart from that, also you will find yourself laughing and smiling for no reasons. Even when you have not met that person, you will find yourself laughing and smiling. Second, if you have a garden, if you have flowers in your garden, you will see that there are a lot of flowers that are blooming in your garden, especially out of nowhere, yellow flowers are popping up. Okay. This might not be necessary. Yellow flowers might not necessarily pop up in your garden, but wherever it is possible, it will. But otherwise, if you see the garden is blooming a lot, that is another sign that a right kind of a person is not far away. Second, you will feel really healthy. Okay. You will feel like your health is at its best. Okay. If you are suffering any kind of health issues, you will notice that you're recovering from that. If you're feeling drained for no reasons, you will notice that that's going to go away. You will also have this energy to do a lot of changes. Maybe you will start doing renovation of your home out of nowhere. Or if there is something that you're procrastinating a lot, you will find the energy to stop procrastination and complete the necessary task. And you will be like, wow, I didn't knew from where did I get this energy. So these are subtle signs that yes, someone is not far away, because you are kind of absorbing this person's energy and you're excited like, yay, I have this person's energy, right? And I'm feeling good about this person, right? So let's see now, what are the romantic messages, other romantic messages that you need to know. Like I said, I'm using this booklet, guys, to convey the messages. We have 8 of cups. 8 of cups is so important. Crossroads and emptiness. Okay, for some of you, you probably might be walking away from an existing relationship first, because you probably might think that um, this existing relationship is not giving me any kind of happiness. So before you meet the right person, you might find yourself walking away from a relationship that is unfulfilled. For some of you, you might find yourself struggling between options. Okay, all right. Crossroads and emptiness. The imagery on this card appears troubling, depicting a couple at a crossroads in their relationship. It seems that one or both partners are contemplating ending their love life for each other. However, there is a glimmer of hope symbolized by the sun's glow amidst the dark clouds, suggesting that every relationship has the potential to be saved. Okay, can you see the sunlight behind the tree? Okay, there is a sunlight behind the tree, so that indicates hope. Okay. In love and relationship reading, this card advises you to take a strong and decisive choices regarding your love life. Listen to your heart and follow its guidance to the end. There might be a sense of withdrawal or a lack of interest between you and your partner. If you're feeling unhappy or upset, it is important not to ignore these feelings and to address the issues in your relationship. If your relationship is not working despite efforts, it may be necessary to acknowledge it and consider letting go. For those willing to salvage their relationship, seeking counseling and therapy could be beneficial. Alternatively, for singles, the card suggests that you may be experiencing shyness and insecurity about pursuing a new relationship. There might be someone you wish to approach, but your insecurities are holding you back. In summary, the card urges you to confront the challenges in your relationship and make important decisions based on your feelings and needs. There is hope for positive change, but it requires being honest with yourself and taking necessary steps to either repair your existing relationship or overcome the fears to embrace new opportunities. Okay, so purely from perspective of love and relationship, like I told you, you might be a part of a you might be a part of an existing relationship where you are experiencing unhappiness, or it can also happen for some of you that in year 2025, before you meet the right kind of a person, there might be a small stint with someone. Okay, you might initially feel like, okay, I think so, this is the right person, and you'll start dating that person. And after 3, 4 dates, you'll realize, like, okay, something is not right over here. I don't think so. This is what I want. This is the kind of a situation I want to entertain in my life. Okay. So maybe you're going to walk away from a certain relationship before you find the right kind of a person. And it will be very necessary for you to walk away so that the right opportunity, you can enter into the right connection soon. Okay. For anyone who is single, this kind of indicates that you probably might become interested in someone, but your mind might get gripped with fears and insecurities. Should I or should I not approach? So that's why you will be finding yourself standing at crossroads. Okay. But it is necessary to be decisive and strong minded. That's what the card is indicating, that you got to be decisive and strong minded in the year 2025 if you want really certain things to happen. You will have to make certain decisions. The card is encouraging you to be decisive in 2025. All right. Let's see what are the. We have Two of Pentacles now. Decision making and balancing. Again, decision making. Guys, there is some sort of an important decision that you will have to make in the year 2025. Decision making and balancing. I hope you can see there are two girls who are playing the seesaw, and then there is a guy that is watching them. Okay. In this card, the boy appears somewhat unsure and confused when it comes to choosing his partner. You may find yourself putting in a lot of effort to make the perfect choice in matters of love. However, this pursuit of love may also bring responsibilities and the need to balance between your relationship and other aspects of life, such as your career or family obligations. Okay. For those who are single, this card advises making careful and thoughtful choices in your romantic endeavors. It encourages you to take time to decide and then prioritize your needs and desires. It is essential to strike a balance between your relationship aspirations and other areas of your life where you may be investing your time and energy. The imagery of seesaw in the card symbolizes the potential for ups and downs in a romantic life due to the competing demands and responsibilities you may be facing in other areas of your life. In summary, this card highlights the need for careful consideration and balance when it comes to matters of love. It advises being mindful of the responsibilities and priorities in your life as you navigate the path of romance. Whether you are in a relationship or single, taking a thoughtful approach and finding the right balance will help you make more informed and satisfying decisions in your love life. So this card is actually indicating that again there are some important decisions that you will have to make. Okay, whether whether you're single or whether you are in relationship with anyone else already. Okay, especially it's about balancing a relationship with other important areas of your life which are also equally important. Okay, which also holds an equal importance, like your career, your health, your family, and etc. Okay, so how to balance between all these things is going to be a uh, is something that you will have to figure out in 2025. You will have to dedicate some serious amount of time in thinking about how you're going to do this, how you're going to maneuver through this. Okay, how you're going to manage this, because life is all about management. Life is all about the balancing act. You'll have to balance out the relationships, you'll have to take care of your career, you'll have to take care of yourself, your health. In fact, your health and yourself, it has to be always first, because if you're happy, then you will be in a position to make others happy and also receive the happiness from others. So some important decision making and balancing your entire life. Okay, I mean, balancing all the aspects of your life, your love life, your health, your finances, your career, and etc. This is going to be of core importance in the year 2025. And that is something that if you are not accustomed to, you will have to learn it. If you know, you'll have to plan it, how you're going to do it. Okay. Because I feel like there is a very strong indication that you are beginning a new relationship in the year 2025. All right. So there is one aspect that is getting added to your life. If you're single, I don't think so. You will be single. You're walking away from singlehood. Someone is succeeding in winning your heart. Someone is going to put in some special effort to try to win your heart. Okay. All right. So now let's talk about your career and your finances. We have the Queen of Wands, the Page of Wands, then we have the King of Cups. I think that the Page of Wands is an indicator that you will be thirsty, excited, enthusiastic about learning new things in the year 2025. Despite the odds, despite the challenges, you will be excited and enthusiastic about learning new skills. Okay, and you will find yourself doing that. You will find yourself enrolling into certain courses, upgrading your knowledge. You will find yourself uh, you will find yourself curious about a lot of new things, like if I do this, how this is going to help me. If I do that, how this is going to help me in my career, in my business, in my professional life. If I do this course, will it help me get an upgrade in my position? Will it help me for promotion? So you are making conscious choices, but others might perceive you like you're acting but haphazard. But there is no need for them to think like that about you, and you don't have to care about their opinion, which anyways you're not going to care. Okay, because despite the odds, you're coming across as very excited to learn something new. Whatever you're going to do in the year 2025, as far as your career and your profession is, you're going to love that. You'll fall in love with that, whether it is a new business or whether it is an existing business or whether it is a job, a new job or an existing job. You'll find yourself showing gratitude to the universe again and again, like, thank you that I'm able to do this, because whatever I'm doing, I'm loving this. Okay. You will be in love with your career. I think so. There is a certain threshold that you're going to achieve. There is a certain stage that you're going to cross in your career phase, which will really make you feel excited and which will really make you feel like, yes, I am on the right path. This is what I'm supposed to do. This is what I'm going to do in my life. Okay. You will notice that whatever you are doing is actually helping you become an expert in your field. You will also notice a lot of respect, lot of admiration coming your way, which did not come towards you so far, but now is going to come your way with the King of Cups. Like, you are really loving whatever is happening as far as your career is concerned. And I do feel like one of the reasons that you're liking whatever you're doing is because there is a lot of admiration, lot of respect, lot of appreciation that is coming towards you, which did not come towards you so far in the same career. Or if you have changed your career recently, or if you're going to change your career in 2025, you will be able to compare and contrast. Like in the earlier career, I did not get any of these. There was no respect, no admiration, nothing. But now through this career, people are loving me. People are loving whatever I'm doing. And that is going to motivate you more. That is going to help you push your limits. That is going to help you give your best. It's not going to be the case that it's the career is going to come without any kind of challenges. I mean, if you watch this King of Cups, the King of Cups is sitting on the throne, but ultimately he the throne is on what? The throne is floating on the water, and there are waves, right? It's a There are a lot of waves over there, and the throne is also moving as per the way the waves are moving. Okay, so there are some challenges, but you know how to maneuver through those challenges. I mean, the card is showing like, yes, even the throne is moving, even though it's not still at one place, but the King of Cups knows how to maneuver through those waves and through those challenges and stay still and be the king, right? Queen of Wands is telling me that there is going to be this no nonsense approach that you're going to take towards your career. Maybe you're going to be very disciplined about a lot of things. I also see that you're going to multitask a lot, and that's why you're coming across as very highly disciplined person. That's why you're coming across as someone who is not going to take no for an answer. Okay, uh, someone who is very disciplined about your time schedule, someone who is very disciplined about your eating habits, your exercise, your work and everything, and you know that today I'm supposed to do this, I'm supposed to achieve all these things, and then there is no excuse for that. I don't have time to waste. You will be so disciplined in the year 2025. Like, people that know you will be so freaking surprised, like, how come this transformation has happened within you? You were not so disciplined. Maybe if you're a nocturnal animal, you will become an early riser, and people will be like, what? How come this change has happened within you? How did this happen? There are some protective forces that are helping you guide. I mean, they are trying to guide you during any kind of challenging times that you might face in your career. You are a protected soul, by the way. Okay, let's talk about your health. Four of Pentacles. Yes, you'll have to avoid certain habits. Very clear, very obvious, very apparent message. There is something that you will have to abstain yourself from. You gotta avoid something. You need to hold yourself back from something. Okay, maybe there are certain food habits that you need to change. Okay, maybe you need to hold back from too much of sugar or too much of fatty food or too much of junk food. There is something that you need to hold yourself back from. Okay, because there is a potential of you experiencing a wonderful new beginning in your health. Okay, like, you probably will start taking care of your health, taking care of your old habits, and you will see a massive improvement in your health. Okay, like, you will feel rejuvenated. That's what I'm getting. Okay, then other general messages, Two of Swords. Again, I do see that you're going to spend quite a time in making decisions. Okay, yeah, again, it's like, don't waste too much of time in decision making process. Be strong headed person, strong minded person. Okay, not the case that you should avoid thinking, not the case that you should stop doing any kind of research wherever it is needed, but don't overthink, because that message is getting repeated again and again. Decision. Your life will be about decision making, the kind of decisions that you're going to make, the kind of choices that you're going to make. But at the same time, do not spend too much of time on that. Okay, someone from the past is coming towards you with an apology. Okay, someone wants to apologize for their behavior. I mean, this energy is there since last so many years. This person is not coming towards you, but I mean, this person has remained in your energy for years and years and years, and this person is not ready to come forward. They're not ready to step forward. I mean, if they have so much of fear in their mind, they should stop thinking about you. But they are not even doing that. They're like, no, I want to think about you. I want to come towards you with an apology, with a possibility of reigniting a situation with you. But this person is doing nothing. They're just playing around with your energy. Okay. All right, I hope this resonates. Hit like, share, and subscribe. Comment down below. Link for the extended is in description box and comment section. In the extended, we'll see what your person truly thinks and feels about you, an action they will take towards you, and likely conclusion between you and this person. All right, take care, have a great time, and bye bye. This is your spread. Okay, bye and take care, guys. And link for the extended is in description box and comment section.